Hi friends, this is Aadil. Today we have topic classes here and we resume our topic today here. Nowadays you realize that speaking English is really very quite difficult for a person and it takes a hard time for a person to learn this food bearing language. So that today we resume a topic classes here. We have so many students and aspirants around us in this class here. And today we start the topic here. First, I would like to call upon Subham pursuing BSc, and he would express his thought. Subham, which topic would you like to express today?
Sir, I would like to speak over a topic should rapist be awarded with capital punishment.
Oh, Subham, pursuing BSc, want to speak over the topic rape. Rape is the most common problem, not only in India, around the world here. Nowadays, we keep on hearing about that news here. Rape occurred each and every second here. It's really very heinous crime in our society. Before getting any late, please big hand for Subham.
Hi my dear friends, this is Subham before you loving people. It's a great honor for me to get an opportunity to stand here. Today's topic is should rapists be awarded with capital punishment? Nowadays, rape is the most common word in our daily life. Rape is one of the most heinous social maladies of our country. It has become a commonplace in both urban and rural areas. Cities like Delhi are perhaps the most unsuitable for women, especially those who are working. It is estimated that every 10 minutes someone is raped in India. There are lots of laws against it, but they are not effective. Most of the cases go unreported. Hence, in order to deter such a despicable crime, there is an argument that rapists should be made punishable by death. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to add my personal opinion here that I am against the awarding capital punishment to a rapist. Hanging them to death would not solve the problem of rape. These are not clear-thinking men. They will not be deterred by the thoughts of punishment. Instead of this, we should concentrate on improving the mental sickness of people within our society. According to a survey, the majority of rapists have admitted that they have not planned for it. They committed this crime due to a sudden impulse or because their mind had strayed. Furthermore, if capital punishment was solve the problem of rape, then such a crime would not exist in Arabian countries. In those countries, perpetrators of rape are given capital punishment. So, to my mind, taking some reformatory measures would be better than awarding capital punishment to a rapist. I am of the view that no punishment is enough for a crime like a rape. I strongly favor that rapists being given stringent punishment. The idea of letting a rapist go unpunished seems like a joke to me. Anyone who supports this sentiment is saying that women have no dignity in our society. Can a rape victim ever face a society and live a normal life if they know the person who took away their self-esteem has not been punished appropriately? As a matter of fact, rapists deserve the harshest punishment possible to serve as a deterrent not only to them but to the whole of the society. In India, a rape case occurs every 56 seconds and yet hardly 1% of culprits serve a jail term. The legal system in our country is very complicated and dilatory and there are many things in our laws. A rape is committed not only by the antisocial elements but also by the so-called elite and cultured people. So I think capital punishment is disproportionate to this crime. Rather, a rapist deserves the kind of punishment which forces him to suffer the same mental agony as a rape victim has to all her life. By killing rapists, we are offering them the easy way out. They are obviously not at peace with themselves, and by awarding capital punishment to a rapist, we would be offering them the easy way out from their troubles. So to spend a long duration behind bars would be more of punishment than ending their life immediately. Thanks a lot.
Really, he delivered a very nicely speech and thoughts and adequate ideas. It was none other than Subham. Our next aspirant, he is very intelligent, energetic and dedicated student. He is Rohit and longing for a doctor. He wants to be a neurologist and right now he is pursuing the examinations. So ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to call upon very handsome, dedicated and intelligent aspirant, Rohit.
Hello everyone, myself Rohit. I am here to express my view over should only graduate be allowed to contest election in India. As we all know that India is a democratic country. Our constitution given freedom to all the citizens to fight for a public post. There is no qualification wherein age and place of residence is required to contest election in India. So as a result of this, many lumpen elements are making into the state legislature and parliament. The increasing number of criminals and shady characters being elected and vitiate the political atmosphere of the country. The two interrelated phenomena, criminalization of politics and politicization of criminals. This topic is directly related with the future of our nation as well as the future of our upcoming generation. I am really concerned that there is no qualification barrier for contesting election in India. I am of the view that one must be a graduate in order to contest election in India. Besides being a graduate, a candidate must be a good social worker, free from criminal background and virtuous. If a prospective candidate is illiterate, do you think such candidate can run the government in better way? We are living in the age of science and technology. Today, governance has become very complex, so it is very difficult for an illiterate or uneducated person to run the government. An elected member of a state legislature and parliament has to attend many seminars and meetings. He has to take holistic approach in the welfare and development of his area as well as people living there. Such responsibilities can only handle by educated person. I fully endorse that only graduates should be allowed to contest election in India. A minimum qualification must be set for anyone who wants to become politician in India, and I think graduation is the minimum. Graduation is the degree sought by most of the institutions as a minimum qualification for a decent job. Graduation should be made a precondition for contesting election in India. On the other hand, I have a perception that the requirement of minimum qualification is not enough. A candidate must be credentialed of service to the society and exceptional personality traits. Thanks a lot.